Hello, it is currently June 2024 and I filmed and edited this video in December 2023. Literally the only reason I didn't post it sooner was because I didn't have time to sit down and make a thumbnail, which is something that literally I just did in like 20 minutes, which is kind of embarrassing, but it's okay, life just do be like that sometimes. So I will be interjecting with some of Modern Me's comments. Okay, I just dropped my whole clock from my desk. This is going well. Oh my god, my room looks so pretty at this time of day. This kind of works. Okay, that's nice. Look, I have these little star clips. I think I should restore the plushy mound. It's a big beam in the middle. It's kind of annoying. That is unfortunate, because if I don't have it, my loft bed will fall. It would not be good if my loft bed fell, because I might die. And I still have a semester to finish. And a YouTube video to film. Hello internet! I am here with this nice cool shirt that my mom bought me from Taipei. And this pretty necklace that I ordered while in San Francisco. It's a bright and early 12:30 p.m. I woke up at 9:30 and used my phone for 2 hours, and then I did yoga, and now I'm here. Welcome to my bedroom. It's a weeb haven. If you're gonna tell me I'm a weeb, wow, didn't know. Thanks for mentioning. Now, what should I do actually? I should have planned this probably. I have my notes on my Notion here. So welcome to what might possibly be the beginning of the Michaelia YouTube channel. We currently have a Michaelia TikTok and a Michaelia Instagram, and now we might have a Michaelia YouTube channel. I have been doing TikTok for a while, kind of, and Instagram. I didn't want to do YouTube because I thought long form content would be more difficult or would take too much time. But now that I've done short form content, I actually feel like long form content would be easier. I don't really expect people to watch this video because it's just gonna be me talking about content creation, like my personal experience of content creation. This is more for myself. It's something I felt like I needed to do. I don't know, maybe someday in the future. I should put my script here or something. Ah shit, the plug. No, it's blocking it. You can look at all my beautiful stickers. Yay. I put it here. Where is it like less and least intrusive? Oh, whatever. No, I'm just I tried to do this before. I tried to film this video before. But there was a really annoying buzzing sound throughout, and also it was 40 minutes long, and the first 20 minutes was just me trying to get into the right mood to film this video. So I don't really expect people to watch this video. This is more for myself. It's something I felt like I needed to do. Maybe someday in the future, some bright young child will go like, I want to start a YouTube channel, but I don't know how to. So I'm gonna go to some content creators that I like and scroll all the way down! Scroll all the way down on their channel to see what starting for them was like. Because that's what I did. And now I'm just randomly cleaning. A brief backstory into me and content creation. I feel like I'm being too fussy with the camera angle here. I really look like I'm about to give like an anime review or something right now. Should I put on colored lights? I really look like I'm about to give an anime review right now. Red! No, okay, we're going back to daytime. I don't want to look like I'm giving an anime review though. So the backstory. So around slightly more than a year ago, which is actually not that long ago, I started making TikToks. I had never used TikTok. I'm actually not a very social media person. In fact, it's been an ongoing goal for me for the past couple years to use Instagram more often so I can keep in contact with my friends. I started making TikToks because I liked the idea of making videos, and I thought that TikTok's editor would probably be more intuitive and easier to use, and short form videos would be easy. I got into making videos through the drama club actually, because during COVID we couldn't make productions, so we had to make films, and I was in charge of film and editing, and I found out that I was pretty good at editing. Yeah. It was, I guess, for shits and giggles. And then I had a few videos that went kind of viral, and that was when I went like, maybe this is something that I should try doing more seriously. And then I had a video that seriously blew up. It got like, I think now it has like 1.1, 1.2 million views. And I was like, okay, so clearly I have some aptitude for this. Maybe I want to take this a bit more seriously. I mean, I know sometimes shit on the internet just goes viral because it goes viral, right? But I had a few videos, like, I don't know, I feel like I had more videos in general that went somewhat viral than perhaps a regular person that had only been doing TikTok for a few months would have. And my friends have often told me that they thought that I was pretty good at this. Like, my friends that actually use TikTok, unlike me. More recently, I've even had friends who are TikTokers think that tell me that they think that I have. I want more of my shirt to be this. Ah, shit! I'm sorry. Oh my god. That I have some kind of aptitude in content creation. Like, I have a good personality for it, which I agree. I think I like watching myself. I think it's fun. So yeah, and I thought this is something I might want to do more seriously. But I didn't feel fulfilled putting a lot of time and effort into making videos that were like that video was about the height difference between me and my boyfriend, which is still very funny. He's very short. But I didn't think I would feel fulfilled like that. Like, I'm somebody that I support social causes, I guess, and I didn't want to put so much time and effort into something that I didn't feel like was part of like a worthwhile cause. So I asked myself, what I want to make, and around that time was when I just got accepted to Minerva, and I was like, I'll make videos about Minerva because Minerva's online rap kind of sucks, and I think that that's bad because, especially now that I've done one whole semester at Minerva, I think that, like, I really think that Minerva's gonna change, like, it's gonna be part of a big change on how higher education is supposed to be. Especially now that I've been in Minerva for a whole semester, I think that Minerva is going to change the future of higher education. Wow, big words, I know. Or I just think that there's a lot that other schools can learn from Minerva, or education in general can learn from Minerva, and I really want to share about it and make people think that it's not a scam. And I really want people to know that this is a real school and it's very cool, and there are things other schools can learn from it. It probably wasn't the most succinct way to put it. I'll learn about talking as I do YouTube. Like, after I was like, okay, I'm gonna make videos about Minerva, I made a video about getting into Minerva, and the comment section was, it's not like they were all hate comments, but I felt like there was a good portion of them that were, and a lot of them were like calling me snobbish or like privileged for wanting to leave my amazing like top university in Singapore for this like unknown school abroad. Yeah, I didn't feel like that particular video was controversial, but clearly some people thought it was. I can still very specifically remember some of the comments people left. Like, yeah, I think one of them was actually "what a snob!" exclamation mark with the person with a yellow profile picture. I still remember that. I mean, I think a lot of times you do hear content creators talking about like the haters and how it's hard, and then they're always like, you know, just don't listen to the haters, and you're like, yeah, just don't listen to the haters. Like, clearly, you know, it would be stupid to listen to the haters. Like, look at you, you're so cool. But it's hard. Like, I think it was harder than I thought it would be, and I think compared to my other content creator friends, well, I want to be in the frame perfectly. I should probably stop just adjusting the frame and stuff. I mean, I do have some other friends that have done content, and I feel like maybe I take the hate a bit more personally than they do or than I should. Okay, that's not true. I know other people that have also stopped because of it. But yeah. So, that was a weird time, and that time has been ongoing for the past like year or so. Within that time, like, I think like 2 months ago now, I also became a social media ambassador for Minerva, because I was like, I'm gonna make Minerva content anyway, I might as well get an accreditation and mentorship while I'm at it. So it's easy to say don't listen to the haters, but it's gonna be hard. So what I want to do now is that I want to continue making content. I want to continue making content about my school as well. Like, primarily focus on my school, because I still feel like I would get more fulfillment from that, and there's some kind of like larger mission involved. But I think a big difference now is that I know that I don't want to gain a massive following. Gaining a huge following on TikTok, it wasn't even that huge. Oh, shut up, Life 360, I'm sorry. Getting a following on TikTok, I have 1,100 followers on TikTok, which I accumulated in like 1 or 2 months. Frankly, it was stressful for me because I just felt so scrutinized. I think as somebody that's not used to, in general, using social media a lot, I just felt very scrutinized. I felt very watched, and I felt very pressured to deliver content that people wanted, even though I already knew that people didn't care. Now that I know this, I know that I just want to make videos for myself, which I know is what every content creator also says, and it's something that I thought I knew when I started, but I didn't. But now I think I actually know it. I think I do. I'll probably forget along the way or something, but I think I know it. When I was doing TikTok, I didn't really understand why people would still do YouTube in this day and age, because it's like I could spend less than half the amount of time on a TikTok and they would get more views than a YouTube video would. But like I will see my friends doing YouTube struggle to get views in the hundreds, and on TikTok, for me, a bad video gets views in the thousands. But now I think that I want to tell myself that I would be happy on this YouTube channel with like under 100 followers and like 2 or 3 comments per video. That is the clear vision that I have in mind here. And if this video, like I said, gets no views at all, that's fine, because it was for me anyway. Yeah. And if I somehow do blow up again, I would be very stressed, probably, but hopefully I would get through it. I don't think I foresee myself doing content as a full-time gig ever. Or I don't think living a public life would be very stressful for me. But maybe I'll ease into it, I don't know. And I want to just make videos about my school. You can call me basic, and I like whatever. It's like I've seen YouTubers or whatever, like people just flame them for making their school the whole personality, but I want to make my school my whole personality, because I really like my school, and I think we resonate a lot. And frankly, there's nothing else in particular that I want to talk about. At least I don't think there is. Maybe there is, I don't know. At least for now, I just want to make videos about my school, about my time in that school, about like my experiences abroad related to that school. There have been many times when there were videos that I wanted to make about my personal life, but I actively decided not to make them, because I was like, I would be a lot more using this time to make a video that was related to my school life. So, too bad. What I've done so far: been stressed and overthinking and crushed by the weight of my own ideas, lol. That is true. I have a problem where I have way too many video ideas, and when it comes time to make something, I just look at the list of my ideas and I get so overwhelmed, and I just go like, and I just don't make anything. I'm trying to deal with that. I mean, I watched some people and I got inspired. Let me give a shout out to the videos that I watched that actually got me to make something. Annie Dang's video, How to Start a YouTube Channel for Beginners/Noobs. And after I watched that, I thought about content creators I had seen before that I think I want to be like. And the first person that came to mind was, what's his name? Apri Park, who is... I really like his content, because I think that as a study YouTuber, like a college vlogger, he's very different. And he's not huge. I think he's relatively big, but he's not huge, and I feel like he's clearly not aiming to be huge, and he's just doing this for himself, and I like that. So yeah, here we go, I guess. Now I'm tired. Maybe I should go get lunch. It's 12:51 now. Yeah, stay tuned for my next video, I guess, which in my Notion doc here is called Why I Transferred to Minerva plus Reflections on My First Sem There. Oh yeah, I have to make a thumbnail for this or something. I never made a thumbnail before. Oh well. Hi, welcome to my channel. Oh yes, I want to talk about the why the name. Okay, so my name is Michaelia Tay. Wait, how in depth do I want to go into this? Michaelia is not like a common name in this country at all. I'm the only person I've ever met with this name. My dad's name is Michael. Yeah, my dad's name is Michael, and Michelia, so same spelling, different pronunciation, is the botanical name for a Magnolia champaca, which is like a, so magnolia like the type of flower, and champaca is like a culturally significant flower in Peranakan culture, which is like the culture that my dad's side of the family is from. So my dad thought that Michelia was kind of nice, and like and my dad's a really big fan of plants. My dad like works in like gardening and stuff. And our house has like a shit ton of plants. So he thought that the name was nice, but thought the pronunciation was ugly, so he named me Michelia, so not Michelia, Michelia. So, and my family's surname is Teh. Wow, I just talked about the whole meaning of my first name, which had nothing to do with my username, which is what I was trying to do here. Whatever, I guess you're gonna find out the meaning of my name now. Teh is my family's surname, so Teh. I live in a predominantly Chinese country, and if you know anything about Chinese surnames, is that they're all monosyllabic and that there are only like 5 different surnames in like a region, that everybody just has one of those 5 surnames or something like that. So Teh, T-A-Y, is pretty damn common. T-E-H is just a different spelling. I don't know, maybe like a nurse screwed up the spelling of one of my ancestors or something. We just lived with that ever since. So my surname is T-E-H, and coincidentally, I don't know if it's a coincidence or not, actually, it's probably not. Teh means tea in Malay, like the spelling of Teh, it means tea in Malay. And a very popular / common drink in this country, like a very like, I guess culturally significant in a way, is teh-c-peng, which is teh, so tea, C is with milk, and peng is ice. So teh-c-peng is just iced milk tea. But while I was in San Francisco, I think I got really nostalgic of like all the Singapore things, and especially food. I got really nostalgic of all the foods and stuff. I wanted a name that made me feel connected to my culture and to my name. I don't know. Like, teh-c-peng is not the most like unique name. In fact, I had to. That's why there's so many like asterisks and like dots and underscores in it, because I couldn't get the same name across all 3 platforms. Before this, I was Michelia, which I thought was also quite funny. But I like teh-c-peng. I think teh-c-peng is quite fun. Yeah, so that's a fun fact. Okay, bye. Well, welcome to my channel or something. I have no guarantee that I'm going to consistently upload here. I'm just gonna do what I feel like doing. I'm gonna continue TikTok and Instagram for sure. YouTube is just something, I guess if at the end of a significant chapter in my life, I have a lot of thoughts that I'm gonna feel the need to talk about, and I'll post it here. I don't intend this to be a very high effort thing. I think I'm going too much into detail. Okay, whatever, bye.